Our final panel of judges. This bout number 14 of the evening session, bout 121 in total. Urban of Poland in the red, NASIROV of Azerbaijan in the blue.
Round one.
Quick start from NASIROV there. Trying to move in behind the jab, looking aggressive. Urban, as we saw in his previous fight, tall fighter. Quite compact. NASIROV just inching forward, looking for that right hand. A couple of good right hands on the inside there from NASIROV, and Urban is being tested out here early on. He needs to demonstrate to NASIROV that he's got some power here. He's got to get his respect, otherwise NASIROV is just going to walk him down and try and bully him, basically. Right hand was low there. I think it was accidental. Definitely accidental. Just slipped a little bit as he threw it, I think. Good right hand there from Urban. That was nice work. He moved in behind the jab, really for the first time, kind of moved in behind that lead left hand and then poked through a nice, crisp, short right. This is the final minute of round one. Lots been thrown in this opening round. Urban continued there. The referee did tell him to stop. NASIROV had spun round, just tapped him to the face a couple of times with the left hand, and down he goes there. NASIROV wipes the gloves off. That was just a clash, really, that ended up a little bit of a tangle and him going down. NASIROV trying to find room for the uppercut. Did find room for the uppercut that time. That was a decent shot. Left uppercut there, though, from Urban. Falling short with the right hand there, Urban. That was slightly dangerous, but he just followed it in. That's all you can do, really. I was talking about this earlier. That's all you can do when you find your weight coming forward and you're kind of groping around in no man's land. It's not where you want to get stuck. So he just kept coming forward. Fairly tight opening round and reflected in the split scoring. NASIROV just peeking ahead there. 10-9 on 3 cards. Urban 10-9 on the other 2.
Seconds out, please.
Urban trying to flick that jab up from the waist. He's in the red, representing Poland. Nazirov in the blue, boxing for Azerbaijan. Nazirov looking for that right hand to the body, just kind of collapses into Urban on the ropes on the far side. Urban happy enough just to wrap him up there. Good jab there from Urban. Nazirov throwing plenty, as he did in the opening round. The work rate is high from Nazirov. The punch kind of completion ratio wouldn't be all that high. Right to the body there from Urban. And looks for the jab again there as well. Nazirov's uppercut was short. He never extends that jab, Nazirov. He just throws it as something to try and set up the right hand more often than not. Right hand to the body and then goes upstairs. Nice 1-2 there from Urban. This is a good fight. Midway through the second round, it's still very, very even. Nazirov's work rate has just dipped a bit, actually, in the last 25, 30 seconds. It will take a lot out of you to fight the way that he does. Urban of the two is just slightly more economical, I would say. He's more orthodox in the way that he delivers his punches. He doesn't muscle them in the same sort of fashion that Nazirov does. A lot of his punches look like real effort punches. Not quite the same for Urban. He just needs to keep popping those hands out, I think, the Pole. Keep trying to use that jab. If he does that, then I think he might be able to just nick this second round. Just that kind of position there where they were standing on each other and no one was really doing anything. Urban just got a couple away. Just a little clip on the inside there too. Nazirov is happy to lean in and get hold there, and Urban was too, to be perfectly honest. They're both blowing a bit towards the end of the second. I don't blame them. This has been a hot pace. Nice right hand there from Urban. Bell goes at the end of the second round. Interesting, very interesting and important to see how the judges will score that one. Big effort again from Nazirov, but the work rate diminished in that final minute. And I thought Urban did some good work towards the closing stages there, and that's reflected in the scoring. And this is nicely set up now because Urban has got a 2-point lead with Alexander Kamadov of Uzbekistan. The other 4 cards are level at 19 apiece. So he needs 2 of those to go his way to get the all-important 3 casting votes from the judges. And of those 4, Nazirov needs 3 of them. It was that final minute of the round, I think, that won in the round there, Urban, for me anyway. And for the reasons I kind of stated, Nazirov puts a lot of effort into almost everything he throws, whereas Urban has just got that little bit more technique and therefore a bit more economy about him. But this final round is just going to be about effort, most likely. Who's got more left of these two? Right hand on the inside there, the uppercut from Nazirov. Seemed to just jerk the head back there of Urban. Mateusz Urban of Poland in the red, Samir Nazirov of Azerbaijan in the blue. And a good fight, this real close fight. We've had some very close ones in Ring B today. Nice right hand there from Urban. And he just looked slightly, ever so slightly shaky as he took a backward step from that Nazirov. And Urban has got a nice shape about him, maybe grown in confidence a bit a minute into this third round. And the tank is really running low, I think, for Nazirov now. Urban's got to try and exploit that, use that jab, just keep working those hands, because Nazirov, I don't believe, has got much left here at all. Maybe he could summon up one last big effort. He's going to have to. That's good from Urban. Climbs into the left hand and has just got NASIROV where he needs him on the ropes, backed up into the corner here. And the POL is just getting to work as best he can. NASIROV just throws a left hand, but it's a little bit of a desperate punch. He's just throwing now to try and keep Urban off him. There's not really anything on those shots. Urban comes forward again. NASIROV trying to work on the inside. Urban feeling this as well now, though, heading into the final minute. Great fight to finish the day with. Level on 4 cards going into the final round, remember. Urban with a 2-point advantage on the other one, so he needs 2 of those 4. He needs to convert 2 of those 4 to his advantage. NASIROV needs 3 out of those 4. NASIROV looks absolutely dead on his feet. Let's go with the right hand. He's still swinging. Urban's just not really able to capitalise as much as certainly he would like in the later stages, and a tired looking right hand from him, right to the body there from NASIROV. If just one of them can summon up a finish here and land something nice and solid towards the end, then that could really make the big difference. For me, Urban is taking this final round. That's the way I'm seeing it. Right hand there from Urban. He was almost off both his feet there as he threw it. Leads off with the left uppercut. Couldn't quite land it. A look over to his corner there for Urban. Good right hand there, chopping down right hand to finish the fight. And both of them absolutely spent. Urban just collapsing into the ropes there. I think he's done enough in that final round. We'll wait and see what the judges think. But it was a cracking fight to finish with. Really evenly matched through the first 2 rounds. NASIROV shading it with the judges. 3 judges to do in the first round. Urban getting it. Again, split scoring in the second round. And as you know, because I've reiterated a number of times, there were 4 level cards going into that third and final round. Urban needed to get 2 of them because he was 2 points clear on the other. NASIROV needs to get 3 of them, and I don't see it for NASIROV, I'm afraid. He's put an enormous amount into that, but I don't see it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the result about last fight in this session, the fight number 121 in the ring B. The winner on points, what unanimous decision. From the red corner, Mateusz Urban.
Urban gets it, and as soon as you heard the announcement of unanimous decision, you knew it was going to go his way because he had that 2-point margin with one of the judges, and there's just no way that could ever have been turned around. And the other 4 have all gone his way as well in that final round, and it's the right decision because he just had a bit more left in that third and final round. He held his shape together throughout the course of the 3 rounds a bit better than NASIROV, who, as I said, is a real kind of muscle effort fighter. Sergey Krudasov's got